Hey guys, well, welcome back to this video. So Apple has decided to make the iPhone 5C obsolete just because it's about I don't know, 8 years ago that iPhone has been made and it's not working anymore for the current standard. So we have by now it's iOS 16 that requires a lot more calculation to make the iPhone work, and the iPhone 5C is simply not made for that much of calculation. We have now the widgets. A lot has evolved to make the iPhone as we know it now working. So if you have an iPhone 5C, should you just throw it away or not be working with it anymore? Not exactly. You can just work with it. Just make sure to update to the latest version, because I think by next month that iPhone 5C will not be supporting the latest iOS version. So make sure to upgrade to the latest iOS version. Just make sure that you have the most secure iOS out there. From there, you should be thinking about looking for a new iPhone. I would advise you to go for the iPhone 13 because that iPhone has a great battery time. It's not the iPhone 14, so it's not the newest iPhone. So that budget, it shouldn't be that expensive out there on the marketplace. Look for something that has a battery percentage for like 90% or above. So this is the iPhone 14 I'm holding right now in my hand. Obviously it has a 100% maximum capacity, but in about a year or so, I guess this iPhone will have like a battery capacity of like 90% or something if I'm using it frequently. And I will, because I need to make a lot more videos with it. I'm testing it all the time, like playing games with it and all the time. Is it like, does it hold up to the current standards? I mean, we have like asphalt and all of that, and I guess the iPhone 5C is not the iPhone that will support all those games. So yeah, if you're on the marketplace of buying an iPhone 5C, obviously you shouldn't look for that. Just scrap that from your list. The iPhone 5C will not be supported anymore by Apple. But if you have an iPhone 5C, just work with it as long as you can. The moment that you find out that iPhone is not holding anymore, it's not, I don't know, the charging is just dying in about an hour or so, in a half hour, yeah, that's the moment that you should be thinking about buying a new phone for yourself. It can be iPhone, it can be Samsung. I mean, I'm an iPhone guy. I have only iPhones at the moment. I can't advise you on Samsung. Maybe should be looking into the Samsung market, like tapping into that and buying more Samsung phones just to make more videos about them, just to test them out, like holding them next to the iPhones and see how they work, how they perform. Is Android even better than iOS, or should we just stick with iOS? Those are the questions that I'll be answering in future videos. So yeah, to give you an answer to the question of this video, should you just throw your iPhone 5C away, or can you just work with it until it dies out? Well, my answer is just upgrade it to the latest iOS version you can, just to have the most secure version, and work with it up until your battery is not holding it anymore. If you find out that your battery is just dying in about a half hour or so, yeah, that's the moment when you need to think about buying a new iPhone. And I would advise you to just go for the iPhone 13. It's not the most expensive iPhone right now, because that's the iPhone 14, and it's not the baddest iPhone. I think that's the most complete iPhone. We had the iPhone 12, and that battery health, that didn't had a great battery life. I bet in about a couple of hours it died out, especially if you use it frequently and excessively. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest iPhone, and that's why I'm not advising you to buy the iPhone 12. Just go for the iPhone 13 and you will be set to go. So yeah, that's actually my 2 cents. I hope you liked this video. Like always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, watch one of my recent videos right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.